Khalil Rountree is fighting Jamahal Hill in April. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, folks, about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Khalil Rountree fought Anthony Smith, in which Khalil Rountree rocked Anthony Smith in round 2.
Very high knockout ratio in the light heavyweight division.
Khalil Rountree then dropped Anthony Smith in the wrestling enough and stopped the fight in round 3. And after this, Khalil Rountree went on to fight Alex Pereira, in which Khalil Rountree started out very fast, rocked Alex Pereira in round 2.
A little bit of awkwardness from that.
But then Alex Pereira brought it back, put a ton of punishment on Khalil Rountree in the wrestling enough and stopped the fight in round 4.
What hard, but he just doesn't have much left.
There it is. Body shot. That's it.
Now let's take a look at Jamahal Hill's latest performances, in which he also fought Alex Pereira, in which Alex Pereira dropped and put a lot of punishment on Jamahal Hill in the wrestling enough and stopped the fight in round 1. And after this, Jamahal Hill went on to fight Yuri Prochazka, in which Yuri Prochazka dropped Jamahal Hill in round 1. Yuri Prochazka then dropped Jamahal Hill again. Yuri Prochazka then dropped and put a lot of punishment on Jamahal Hill in the wrestling enough and stopped the fight in round 3.
Now, I'm a big fan of this fight because that means we're going to see Jamahal Hill get knocked out again for the 3rd time in a row. And honestly, I like how the UFC gave Khalil Rountree the opportunity to enter into the top 5 because he deserves it, unlike Jamahal Hill. He has proven to have what it takes to be at the highest level, and especially in that fight against Alex Pereira. He showed great heart and skill, and he put up a better fight than Jamahal Hill and Yuri Prochazka against Alex Pereira. But now let's talk about why this fight is going to be a crazy fight and why we're going to see Jamahal Hill get knocked out once again. And that is because if you look at Khalil Rountree, yes, he's a shorter guy, but he is way sharper than Jamahal Hill. He doesn't get reckless and sloppy like Jamahal Hill. He picks his shots wisely, and he's just overall the more technical fighter and the better counter puncher. So I believe that in this fight, we're going to see Khalil Rountree with his guard up, looking to find his range and time his shots. And when he gets going, that's where I believe we're going to see Khalil Rountree land the cleaner and more significant shots along with combinations. And I do believe as the fight goes on, Khalil Rountree will be breaking down Jamahal Hill and he will finish him. The only way Jamahal Hill can win this fight is if he uses his size advantage to control the range and pace of this fight, which will allow him to pick his shots from range, and maybe that can allow him to outland Khalil Rountree and hurt him. But realistically, I don't see that happening, and I don't see this fight going all around. So in the end, I believe that the better man will win by knockout, and that's going to be Khalil Rountree. But here's the thing, even after this fight, I don't think Jamahal Hill is completely done yet because he is still a good and dangerous striker, but he's just not at the level to be fighting in the top 5.